Hi everybody, well this is holiday week and today I am making a Christmas fruit cake. My mother-in-law Molly used to do this all the time. She used to make really great fruit cake. I have a half a pound of butter. It's like equivalent like a stick or so of unsalted butter. What I want to do now is I'm going to add in the sugar, granulated sugar. Okay, 2 cups of granulated sugar. Now I'm going to cream this together, then I'm going to add in the vanilla. You know, we had odd weather. We actually had snow yesterday, and today it's 58 degrees out. Who's to know? It looks very sugary, not to worry. It's going to be, we're going to have eggs put in here. We're going to put all kinds of interesting things here. I'm now adding in a tablespoon of vanilla extract. There we go. It's really good. My mother-in-law sometimes used to put a little rum into it. Always around Christmas time she would serve fruit cake. Okay, what I want to do now is, there's a lot of egg into this. I'm adding in 7 egg yolks. Okay, 7 egg yolks. We're going to mix this together, and then we're going to mix the dry, go to the dry, and then we're going to start alternating. Okay, we're going to set this aside, folks. I have to wash the mixers. Okay, always unplug because sometimes you can get a little currency that can go through and you get zapped, and we don't want anything to happen to anybody. I don't want anybody to get hurt. You're going to get a shock. You never know unless anything electrical. You got to be very careful. I'm now adding in the dry ingredients, and of course we have a guest. We have a Christmas guest named Misty. Misty's been hanging around that Christmas tree waiting for Santa to come, but I told Misty he'll be here next week, so I'm adding in 2 cups of flour and 1/4 flour. You always have to follow a recipe to the T, or you can have something that is lousy. I made butter balls. This was like 2 days ago, and it didn't dawn on me to put in powdered sugar like the idiot I am, and we ended up with puddles all over the oven. Oh, not funny. I was very, very upset over that. We had to throw that out, and we could not use it. I would not put garbage on, you know. I'm now adding in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Find the teaspoons. My eyes are terrible in the morning. Oh. There we go. The recipe has to be made the right way, or it just doesn't come out. No matter what you do with it, you can't do anything to make it come out. You know, if you don't add the right ingredients and you don't do it the right way, it's done in order. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like when you write something down, you got to spell it right. You know, like when I have to memorize my lines for a show. You know. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in. This is complicated. Into the yolk mixture, a half a cup of milk at a time. Let's get this down. Let me see where we are. I don't want to. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. And then we add the remaining milk in. Okay, now with fruit cake, it's optional if you want to have raisins in it. I'm not a raisin eater, but I like to add walnuts in it. My mother-in-law used to add walnuts, and I'm adding in the addition the remaining milk. Always add it into the original mixture, the egg mixture. Okay, let's put this aside. All right, unplug. Always unplug when you pull out the beaters, because you can get zapped, and I'm not kidding you. All right, I gotta really get this clean. I'm now adding in walnuts. Some people keep this in mind, like pecans. I like walnuts. I've always liked walnuts when I bake anything. So I'm going to mix this together. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just enough to give it flavor. And now I'm going to mix up the egg whites until they're nice and stiff. I'm now adding the dry ingredients into the yolk mix very gradually at a time. You don't have to mix it, just use a spatula. You know, without the dry ingredients, you don't have anything at all. There's no cake, there's nothing. Yeah, we're having odd weather. I don't know what's going on with this crazy, stupid weather anymore. One day it's snowing, one day it's 58 degrees out. No wonder why everybody's getting sick. Oh, whatever. All right. That's winter time for you folks. Now, you don't want to leave it like this to put it up. It looks horrible. It has to be totally mixed together and be ready to bake. I could have put a little bit more walnuts in, but we ran out of it, so it'll still give it some flavor. But I would recommend put about a cup of walnuts in it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start folding in the egg white mixture. It doesn't have to be stiff like you make a meringue, just tight but not stiff. Okay, I'm going to fold this in here. And I'm going to start putting it into the pan, and we're going to layer it. This is going to be good. What are you making for Christmas? Oh, every place I go, I keep thinking I smell gingerbread and peppermint. I probably do. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting it into the pan. Here we go. This is going to be loaf. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in my fruit. Candied cherries, candied pineapple. Come on, baby. There we go. My husband wants fruit cake, so that's just what he's getting. Some of it does stick, not to worry. There we go. A little bit. That's why it's called fruit cake. My mother-in-law, I swear, used to do really everything from scratch. I don't know how she did, but this is from scratch in a sense. All right, now we're going to put this over the fruit. Cover it up. Okay. Here we go. Nice, delicious Christmas fruit cake. Oh. And sometimes, folks, if you choose to, you could add a little rum into it. Put the rest in here. We don't want the egg yolk to show, so we're going to try to cover it up now. Sometimes it shows, you can't help it, but it's going to be so good when it's done. Oh, how my mother-in-law used to make fruit cake is unbelievable. Oh, okay, a little bit more. Gotta layer it, always layer it. Okay, bake it for 1 hour in 325, and please keep it on the second shelf up. And this is a picture of Molly. I'm going to do something in her honor, because her birthday's coming up in January. She's a wonderful mother-in-law, and this is a fantastic fruit cake for Christmas. She used to make it. She sometimes add in a little bit more fruit, some more nuts, but this is the way, basically, I like it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you put a little bit of rum in it. Oh, it was so yummy. Always around Christmas time. From Deborah Waite's Home Country Kitchen, have a very happy holiday season, and please subscribe to my wonderful show.